iced coffees. So good. Hello, how are you all? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. Today's video is an exciting one because it's finally time where I can announce something that I've been wanting to talk to you about for a very, very long time. And I haven't been able to up until now. I'm definitely very nervous to be talking to you about it today, but the time has come, it needs to be out in the world. I'm so excited about it. I hope you are as excited as I am. I think you will be. I, along with a very talented person, have been working on, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm saying it out loud, have been working on an extremely exciting app. This is something that's been a long time coming. There's a soft launch of this app and it's essentially a total game changer. And the app is called Yummonom.com. I hope you like the name. I really like it, it's really catchy. But essentially it's a recipe generating website. So you can literally generate unbelievable recipes in less than a second using what you already have in your house. So you guys know I am so passionate about less food waste, saving money whilst you eat, eating better but on a budget. So eating better food, whole foods, but on a budget. Looking after your body, looking after your purse at the same time is really important to me. And we have been working on this app where you could essentially open up your fridge, see what random ingredients you have left. Instead of going shopping and spending money, see what random ingredients you have left in the fridge, the freezer, or the cupboard, enter them into this website, press generate, and it's going to make you a recipe you can make from the exact ingredients you already have in your house. So there is no faffing around trying to think of something to eat. There's no running to the shops and just buying unnecessary food when you have food already in the house that you could make into an amazing recipe. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to finally be saying this out loud because this is something we have worked so hard on. Finally able to let people try it. So today's video is me announcing it, especially as we do so many videos using up food already in the house and trying to reduce food waste and trying to save money while we're eating. And this website app is going to do all of those things at the click of a button, which is incredible. As it's something I'm helping to create, I get to also add in a little bonus here and there. So the bonus that I've managed to get is the first 1,000 people who sign up using the code SOOO get the first month free. So the first 1,000 people are going to get the first whole month free. So we're really lucky because we've worked so hard, especially my business partner, shall I say, has worked so hard to get this out in the open. And I'm just so grateful that he's allowing us, the first 1,000 people, to just run amok on it. Just go crazy on it. Sign up, subscribe for free. So use code SOOO. And after the first 1,000 people and after your first free month, if you are part of the 1,000 people, it's going to be $5.99 a month. Really affordable, because at the end of the day, we don't want to charge you a crazy amount for something that essentially we want you to use to save money. There's also that statistic where the average Brit or the average person in the UK at the moment is throwing away about £80 worth of food every month. So if you can save at least half of that money that you're just chucking away by subscribing to this app, that's good for everyone. Made it as easy as we can for you to use. I want you to enjoy using it because not only do I want everybody to save a bit of money and eat a bit better and reduce their food waste, but I want it to not feel like a chore to do those things. Okay, so I have it up on my iPad right now. I love using it on the iPad, but I will be doing screen recording. I'm literally just going to open my fridge, see what things I need to use up in the fridge. I'm gonna type it in and we're gonna create a recipe and then we're gonna make it. We're actually gonna make it right here, right now. So we've got the about page, where you can look about why we're doing this, but essentially it's good for the planet, we can save money, eco-friendly, and good for your budgets. So I've put the link down below along with the code you can use to get the first month free. Essentially subscribe. And okay, so we've got the leftover nom page, which is the page you're probably going to be using the most. Section here where you can put up to 6 different ingredients. It has prep and cooking time 30 minutes. So it has an option to put 15 minutes, 30 minutes or 60 minutes. So that's up to. So I always put the up to 30 minutes because I make a dinner and it only takes around 30 minutes. Brilliant. Any less, great. Sometimes I do 60 minutes if I've got a big chicken to cook or something like that. And then we've got simple, moderate, advanced, insane. I've not actually used the insane mode yet. So far I always keep it simple because I love a simple recipe. I do. I love it simple. But I am tempted to do like a video or cook a recipe that's under the insane button and just see what happens. Ingredients in my fridge right now that needs using. And I've just seen it and I had no idea it was in the fridge. Halloumi. We just have halloumi sitting in the fridge, a block of halloumi. Not good. I've got lots and lots of peppers that are literally like days away from not being good enough to eat. And they're just sort of like just barely living at the moment. So we need to use some peppers up. What else did I have in there? I've got potatoes. I always have potatoes. Oh, I've got a bag of pea shoots. A recipe on HelloFresh and didn't use a bag of the pea shoots. So I've got a random bag of pea shoots in there. See, I've got these limes that really should be eaten because they are on the verge. Like, they're not their best. Okay, I'm gonna put the limes in and just see what it tells me to do with them. So halloumi, peppers, potatoes, pea shoots, limes. I can leave it at that, or I can add one more ingredient if I want. Why don't I put something weird like flaxseed? Should I put flaxseed? Okay, flaxseed. Halloumi, peppers, potatoes, pea shoots, limes, and flaxseed. This sounds strange, but it's gonna make a recipe. And then scroll down and just put enjoy your nom here. And now it's creating my recipe, which is very exciting. Oh, this is the recipe. Halloumi, peppers and potatoes with a zesty twist. So I need a block of halloumi, 2 bell peppers sliced, 3 potatoes peeled and diced, interesting, a handful of pea shoots, limes juiced, and a tablespoon of flaxseed. Optional extra ingredients: red onion sliced. I've got a red onion, so I'm going to do that. Honey, I've got honey. Olive oil and paprika. This is what I love. The optional extras are so great because it always includes things that are sort of cupboard essentials. And you know, I'm always going on about cupboard essentials. So that is great because I've got all of those. So I'm going to use all of those. Should we just go ahead and make it? Equipment needed: mixing bowl, baking tray and juicer. This is great because it gives you equipment needed. It tries to keep it really, really basic because it's just like aiming at everyone on all types of budgets and all types of abilities. Nutritional information per serving. That's what I'm mind blown about, is it gives you nutritional information. So that's really good. This is high protein dinner, which is really nice. And then share your recipe. So what I will ask is for everyone who signs up in the first 1,000, it would mean the absolute world to me and the developer if you shared your recipes to Twitter or Facebook via the links here. It'll be confirmation that what we're doing is a good thing here. So yeah, let's make this recipe and see how it turns out. I'm really excited. What's really good is your recipes can save in the My Recipes tab. So if I love this recipe, I can just go back and make it on the My Recipes. I can print it out, I can give it to family and friends. Flaxseed. But seriously, how unbelievably good does this recipe already look? Like, That took no time at all, 10 minutes max, and now it's just got to bake in the oven for 20 minutes apparently. And then we're gonna do a little bit of a salad with the pea shoots, a bit of honey. Taste test because I think it's gonna be good. Are you serious with this recipe right now? It's cooked to perfection, by the way, because look at the potatoes. Cooked to absolute perfection. I thought the lime and the honey thing would be a bit, but it works. Let's get a bit of halloumi. Oh, look at that halloumi. A delicious meal. Look at this meal. Made from random bits and bobs in my fridge. Definitely just spilled paprika sauce down me. Genuinely so impressed that actually the flavours go really well. Flaxseed is a very, very, very savoury flavour, so it's working really, really well with the honey. The honey it told you to drizzle on top. The lime, who knew like lime would go on this, especially if I put honey. I just wouldn't have thought to do that. And it's all cooked to absolute perfection. So did I do any pre-cooking? The only pre-cooking I did was boil the potatoes for 5 minutes before adding them all into the same pan into the oven for 20 minutes. So super duper easy. It works really well with the pea shoots. Such a better way of eating all of these ingredients rather than trying to find like 10 different recipes for each one individual ingredient to go into. Just mixing them all together, and somehow it's turned out really, really nice. If I've ever invested energy into something, it's because I believe in it. I have invested so much energy into this. So has the creator of this app. I fully, truly believe in it. We want to make a difference. That's got to be proof to you that this is worth it. So, as I said, my discount link is below with the code. So if you want the first month free, you have to be part of the first 1,000 people. So I would chop, sign up today, because we're not expecting that first 1,000 people to last very long at all. And thereafter, it's just $5.99 a month, which is super duper affordable. So even if you don't make it in the first month for free, $5.99 a month. If you do sign up, I am asking you, in fact, I'm begging you to be our critique. You are the guinea pigs. I want you to come back and tell me what you think, what you would change, what you want more of, what you want to see on the app. Just try it out for a while, use it, and let me know what you think. The good, the bad, the ugly, the pretty, anything. Follow me on Instagram, because I'm going to be asking some questions about the app on Instagram. So you're going to be taking part in like a survey, and that will just help better the app. So follow me on Instagram. I've left all the Yummonom details below for the app that we're creating. I'm so glad this is finally out in the open. I love you all so much. I'm going to enjoy this delicious dinner. I can't wait till Lawrence gets home so I can just show him like this incredible Mediterranean dish that I've just whipped up. And yeah, I'll see you guys again really, really soon for a new video. Bye.